everyone, this is Dr. Liv with Livwithnewinsight, and thank you so much for joining me in another video. In today's video, I'm providing insight into the question of why do some people get mad when you set boundaries? One of the biggest reasons many people don't set healthy boundaries isn't because they don't know they need them. Logically, they know the boundary is necessary, and they know they need to protect their peace, their time, their energy, or their mental health. The problem is they're worried about how other people will react to those boundaries. They are afraid that people will get mad, become offended, reject them, guilt trip them, or accuse them of being selfish. And unfortunately, many times those reactions do happen. For people who struggle with people pleasing or who seek external validation, setting boundaries can be especially difficult. They often hope that if they explain themselves well enough, everyone will understand, agree with, and respect their boundaries. But that's not always how people respond, which raises an important question. Why would someone become upset because you're exercising your right to set healthy limits? So let's discuss a few reasons why. First, some people interpret boundaries as disrespect. Some people are used to getting what they want, when they want it, and how they want it. They're used to having access to you, your time, your energy, and your resources. Some may even feel entitled because they're family, because you've known each other for years, because they helped you in the past, or because they believe you can handle more than everyone else. So when you finally say no, or you start setting limits, it can feel like a blow to their ego. And instead of seeing your boundary as healthy, they may see it as rejection or disrespect, which can lead to anger and hurt feelings. Secondly, boundaries can make people feel rejected or restricted. They may feel like you're denying them access to you, or access to your time, your money, your attention, or your emotional support. They often take it personally because the relationship is no longer functioning the way they're used to. Their needs aren't being met in the same way or to the same extent, and that change can be uncomfortable. Third, boundaries require people to adjust. Setting healthy boundaries means people have to compromise. They have to be patient. They have to respect another person's limits and recognize that everyone has the freedom to choose what they will and will not tolerate, and how much they can realistically commit to. The truth is, compromise and patience don't always come easily for everyone. Setting your boundaries forces other people to grow up, step up, and even take accountability. They may have to become more independent, solve their own problems, find other resources, or stop relying on you to carry responsibilities that belong to them. And that's not always an easy adjustment. Finally, remember this. Not everyone is going to agree with the boundaries you set. Some people may genuinely believe you're setting the wrong boundaries because those boundaries no longer benefit them. But here's what I want you to remember. A healthy boundary isn't about controlling someone else. It's about clearly communicating what is healthy and sustainable for you. The people who truly respect you may need time to adjust, but they'll learn to respect your limits. The people who only benefited from your lack of boundaries are often the ones who become the most upset when you finally have them. And remember, someone being upset with your boundary doesn't automatically mean your boundary is wrong. Sometimes it simply means they're no longer benefiting from the version of you that didn't have any. And setting the boundary is about honoring your needs. It's not about making someone else comfortable at your expense. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.